Hello friends, welcome to Leetcode for Frontend developers using Typescript and ES6. Today we are going to solve Leetcode 557, reverse words in a string 3. This is an easy level question. So given a string, you need to reverse the order of characters in each word within a sentence, while still preserving white space and initial word order. Here is an example. So the input string would be, let's take Leetcode contest. And we need to reverse each word in the string. So the first word is let's, and it will become like this. And the second word is take, and it will become EKAT, and so on and so forth. Here is a note. In the string, each word is separated by single space. Right? And there will not be any extra space in the string. Alright, let's see how to do it using TypeScript. Let me open my IDE. I created a TypeScript project very quickly using create React app. And I just deleted all the files except index.tsx. So let's first create a TypeScript file for this problem. And I will name it Leetcode 557 reverse words in string 3. So the file name will match the title of the Leetcode problem here. So let's create a function for the solution. Reverse words in string 3. So this function will take a parameter, which is a string. And it will return a new string, so the return type is also string. And let me export this function first. First, let's brainstorm the steps of the solution. Let me copy the example here, so we can have a quick reference. Okay, so I think the first step is we need to split this string by space. Then we will reverse each word. And finally, we can return a new string. So step 1 would be split the string by space. So in JavaScript or TypeScript, we can use strings split method, and the separator will be the space. If you are not familiar with methods, you can take a look at MDN. So string.split method, and it will return an array. So let's define an array here to receive it. And if we hover over, we can see TypeScript has already inferred a type, which is an array of string. Then step 2 would be we need to iterate through the array and reverse each element. So we can use array.map method here. Or you can use other ways to loop through the array. Then in the function body, because each array element is a string. But if we look at MDN, there is no reverse method for string. But we do have a reverse method for array. So the solution becomes clear now. We need to convert each array element, which is a string, into array. So we will use the split method again. And this time, the separator will just be an empty string. And let me define a variable to store it. Then we can just reverse this array. And we will assign it back to array element. And then we need to convert the array back to a string and return it. And we can use array.join method. And the separator is empty string. Also, let me define variable to store it. And finally, we return the result. So that's for the map function. And the map function will return a new array. So let's define another variable here. So now we have got a new array with all the reversed words. So the final step would be we need to convert the new array into a string and return it. So here we will use the join method again. But this time the separator will be a space. And I will assign it back to result. And finally we can return it. But here we got an error. Type string is not assignable to type string array. This works fine in JavaScript, but we are using Typescript. So let me give result an any type for now. Okay, we are done. Let's save it and try it out. Now in the index.ts file, let me just call the function. And I will copy the input string. And I have already started the dev server, so let's check the browser. And we can see the output is as expected. That's great. Now let me refactor the code to make it shorter and concise. So I will just make a copy. In step 3, when we use the split method, we can actually chain the reverse function after it. And then we can chain the join method again. So we just return this. Or we can make it even more concise by putting the arrow function in one line. Also in step 3, we can just return the new string directly. And here we can remove the any type. So the result will always be an array of string. Let me save it and try it out in the browser. and the result is still the same. Awesome! That's the solution to Leetcode 557 using TypeScript. Now if you want a JavaScript version, I can show you a quick way to do so. Let's simply copy this function. Let's go to TypeScript official site and click Playground. And let's paste in our function. And here the Playground has converted it into ES6. And actually in the tsconfig tab, here in the target drop-down list, you can set the JavaScript version that you want to transpile to. For example, you can select ES5 or ES3. And now you got the ES5 version. So that's it for Leetcode 557. Thank you for watching my video. And hope to see you again in the next episode of Leetcode for Frontend developers using TypeScript and ES6. Happy coding!